Her smile shines as bright as the stars at night. Her heart is as kind as can be. She has the patience of a saint, but if you push her, oh lordy. A straight talker is Smiley. She's the salt of the earth. Make no mistake, she matters. Catch Smileystorey on a live stream. Oh boy, that girl can matter. Go Smiley. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. Make no mistake why she's here. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. If you're guilty, she'll smell out your fear. Missing posters and stories of heartache and fear. She tells us all of the heartbreaking tears. She can sniff out the guilty from a mile away. If Smiley's on the case, then she's here to stay. She cares about these missing children. She cares deeply about them all. She speaks the truth with integrity. For the truth, she will seek it all. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. Make no mistake why she's here. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. If you're guilty, she'll smell out your fear. Smiley's questions are like a heat-seeking missile. She's going straight for the bullseye. Don't ever believe you can fool her. She's too wise, man, she won't comply. She values freedom like the 4th of July. She values respect even more. If you want to earn a place at Smiley's table, watch the clock, it takes time for sure. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. Make no mistake why she's here. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. If you're guilty, she'll smell out your fear. If you break her trust, you're done for. Trust don't grow back like grass. So don't give Smiley a reason to doubt you, or that friendship will shatter like glass. She's a damn good woman, that much we know. She puts in the hours to bring them kids home. If your child is missing, you want Smiley on the case. She is always willing and she gives so much grace. She's our Smiley, alright. She's our Smiley. Make no mistake why she's here. She's Smiley, alright. She's Smiley. If you're guilty, she'll smell out your fear. If you're guilty, you better feel fear.
She's from Nashville, Tennessee, nearly 59 and wild and free. Send the gifts to Cash App, honey. Birthdays don't come free. She showed up to Disney World and the whole dang place was closed. Just smiled and said that track's for me, and struck a fabulous pose. Her job to do better than yesterday. Now that's a flex. She's got too many family members and a few she won't confess. Loyal until you're not worth it. That's a Smiley guarantee. She'll ride for you through fire, girl, but don't you test her loyalty. Best friends for 40 years. She won't tell you who they are. Smile around and find out, baby, 'cause she's the main character, the star. Loyal until you're not worth it. Read the fine print, it's right there. Love her ride and she 100 years old. Coffee in hand, crows in the sky, like Stephen King, but less cold. She listens to everyone she meets, loves them all from the start. But honey, give her one good reason, and she'll professionally depart. Traveling the world, making memories, quiet country air. She don't sell her soul for nobody, that ain't ever gonna be up for sale, I swear. She's the manual and the escape clause. She'll clap for you, but she'll also pause if the shoe fits. Wear it, boo. The truth is the truth. Smiley told you. Well, hey everybody, welcome to Smileystorey's world. Whether you've been here from the very beginning or today is your very first visit, I want to say thank you for being here. Come on in, grab your favorite drink, get comfortable. Because around here we believe in truth, respect, and a little bit of Smiley. This is more than a YouTube channel. This is family. Every day's another journey, another story yet to tell. Through the highs and through the heartache, we walk this road so well. We're chasing hope with open hearts, searching one step at a time. When we stand together, even the darkest days can shine. You're more than just a username, you're more than just a face. You're part of something special, a warm and welcoming place. Take my hand, don't lose hope, keep believing. We'll help each other cope. Truth, respect, and a little bit of smiley. That's the way we live each day. Smiles all around, we'll find out together. All the way. Hey, truth, respect, and a little bit of smiley. Hearts forever strong. Welcome to Smileystorey's world, right where we belong. Some days laughter fills our hearts, some days tears may fall. But kindness keeps us standing, love carries us through it all. Different thoughts, different stories, different roads we've known. But respect builds understanding, and this place feels just like home. One smile can change a moment, one prayer can change a day. One caring heart can make a difference in the biggest kind of way. Lift each other, share some hope, love a little louder, help each other cope. Truth, respect, and a little bit of smiley. Let your light shine bright. Smiles all around, we'll find out together through the night. Hey, truth, respect, and a little bit of smiley. Hope will lead the way. Together we are stronger every single day. Now I want to say something that's very important to every one of my moderators. Thank you. Thank you for helping make this community welcoming, for treating people with kindness, for watching over our little corner of YouTube. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know. To every subscriber, thank you. For every view, every thumbs up, every comment, every share, every prayer, every encouraging message. You have helped build something beautiful. To every supporter, to every friend, to everyone who's believed in Smileystorey's world, thank you. From the bottom of my heart, I truly couldn't do this without you. This isn't just my journey, it's our journey. Truth, respect, and a little bit of smiley. Come on, everybody, sing. Truth, respect, and a little bit of Because we don't hear you, we stand for truth, honest respect, and a little bit of Smiley. That is what makes us smile over here.
Well, hello, everybody. Welcome in. Welcome in. I hope y'all were dancing. Hey, Janice. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you very much. Very much. Susie, hello. Thank you for being here, ma'am. Hello. I hope you're having a fabulous Sunday. Hello, Miss Sharon. Hello. Good to see you. Show Poodles, hello, good to see you. Oh, I know this heat index, man, it is driving me nuts. I took a shower a while ago, and I hope my camera don't slip. I put on the least possible. I got on something, y'all. I got on something, but I put on the least possible. It is so freaking hot. I can't stand it. Hey, my beautiful Millie. Hello. Welcome in. Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Wait, what? Honey, I can't pull my camera down today unless it's a slip because, but you know my hands are going for you. Wait, what? Love you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much, and I hope you have had a blessed, wonderful Sunday so far. I hope it's so far so good. That's right. Smile around and find out, honey. Smile around and find out. I got some new material for you. I just want to make sure I'm not missing anybody here. Making sure I'm not missing you, because I like to say hello to all my people. And if you're in the bushes, come in and say hello. If this is your first time, Lord, don't let me scare you, honey. Just come on in and say hello and let's talk. Tell me where you're from. Put up a thumbs up. That's free. And welcome into Smileystorey's world. I'm over here in my little own corner over here, and I'm just Smiley. That's all. I'm glad to see every one of you come through my screen today. Come on in and grab your drinks, your sweet tea, your water, your coffee, something a little stronger, whatever you want to do. I'm grateful that you're here. You got to get comfortable. Mods, I see you. I appreciate you. And everybody watching from the bushes. Now, I don't know who you are quite yet, unless you get a membership or something, but I don't know who you are. But I hope you come in and say hello too. So hello to everybody. I hope before we get into this is a new case series. Y'all will tell me how you're doing today. You drinking your Starbucks. Millie, you always got some Starbucks, honey. I'm jelly. I'm jelly. I love me some Starbucks. Ooh, love me some Starbucks. I love me some Starbucks. How's the weather going in y'all's neck of the woods? Is it raining or is it hot? I've already seen people saying it's hot because I know it's hotter than in here than anything I've ever seen. And I'm going to break my air conditioner, keeping it down. Yeah, that sounds great. Sure does, don't it? Yep, hit that thumbs up. What y'all having for dinner? Susie's like, I'm hot. Hot. Y'all got any dinner ideas or anything like that? I don't even know because it's so hot. Okay, I don't know. But anyway, welcome into Smileystorey's world. Please hit that thumbs up, like, share, subscribe. All of that is free if you enjoy my content or my conversation with you, because I know that I enjoy you. Mods know they're in blue. If you need them, they're gonna, if I don't see you, I'm not trying to ignore you. They can drop any links necessary. We will give credit where credit is due. We will watch some videos, and everybody will get their credit. No copyright infringement intended. We're going to give everybody just a minute to come in real fast. And while we do that, I'm going to, okay, let's see. I'm just gonna, okay, sorry. All right, so while we do that, I'm just gonna read y'all the copyright disclaimer, copyright section 107. Under the section 107 of the Copyright Act of 1976, allowance is made for fair use for purposes such as criticism, comments, news reporting, teaching, scholarship, education, and research. And my live may contain copyrighted material. We're going to watch some news things, and it might include videos or clips or photographs, screenshots, interviews, or news reports. Any third party such as that, they will get the credit for it. But we are putting that under fair use. No copyright is intended over here, okay? No stepping on nobody's toes or anything. I just ask that y'all be respectful, and I know you always are. How many of you seen or heard of Chantel Brooks? Has anybody? Because I just, I was searching some stuff today or early this morning. Get calm day, calm day. Yeah, I'm glad you got a calm day, honey. Everybody needs a calm day. Let me see something here. Hello, how are you doing? You're having salmon patties? Oh, that good. That sounds so good. I haven't had salmon in a long time. I might have to come eat supper with you. Or I just might have to get my butt in the kitchen and cook something good like that. But it's just so hot, man. Listen, hubby cooked out yesterday. I wanted a good hamburger, and every once in a while when it's a good hamburger time, it's like go out and cook, grill. But it was so hot. I did feel so sorry for him doing that. It's just so hot. But yeah, that sounds goody. So you haven't heard of this case? Okay. Well, she's been missing for almost a month now. And this is Chantel Brooks. Beautiful girl. Absolutely beautiful. And they called her CiCi. We're going to get into it. They called her CiCi. Here is her missing persons flyer. If y'all see or know anything, please call these numbers up here. This is also, this one is not her car, but it looks identical to the car she was driving. Okay. And so it's about a month old, but they are already saying foul play is suspected. Okay. That's what law enforcement is saying. And to me, when I saw it, I'm like, you know what? This story needs attention. I don't know why it's not out here, why we haven't heard of it, but or why I haven't heard of it. You know, I know we all been busy, but it does need attention. So I'm going to bring that out. She is still missing. She's 36 years old. She was a hotel desk clerk over in Fairfield, California, and she disappeared sometime in the early morning on July 17th, 2026, you know, just a little less than a month ago. This was the last month. After she just got off from work, she completed her shift, and somewhere in San Francisco, okay, the police said now they believe that her disappearance is involved in foul play. Thank you, Susie. No one like, oh, I love you. Thank you so much. Honey, there's only one smiley. Don't even try it. There's just one. I love you, girl. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you so much. You're a wonderful person. I love you. Thank you. But they said it's now foul play, right? And that's what they're thinking. She is still missing. And so we're going to go to some news reports because the news and well, let's do the timeline first. The known timeline was approximately 12:20 a.m. and the surveillance cameras, they recorded her leaving her job, and she worked at this place. I think it's called Lenan, L-E, Lannon, maybe I'm saying it wrong, hotel. And it was a hotel over on Edie Street in San Francisco. Okay. But then about 1:45 a.m., she showed up again on a surveillance camera, and she was at CVS. Honey, I didn't even know CVS was open at that time, but this is what the timeline's saying. She was over at CVS, and that was on East Tay Street over in Fairfield. And that actually it was East Travis Boulevard. That's what it was, East Travis Boulevard. So I apologize for that. Let me correct that. Then it showed her on a video, and it showed her she was going back and approaching her black SUV, which is one just like the one we have up here on the screen. And police say that, they can't explain, and nobody can explain since then, what happened to her after she approached her vehicle. But her SUV was spotted and detected as far as, how you go through those automated license plates cameras or whatever. Well, it was caught on camera over there in Oakland, California. So we've got a lot of different stuff going on. They say Chantel stopped, and she stopped communicating with her family at that time. All communications just ended, okay? And then her location and her sharing and all that became inactive. It wasn't working anymore, and she was just poof, just gone. So that's, the most of it. After she stopped posting anything on any social media, her family became very worried about her, and they said that it was highly unusual of her not to be on social media and highly unusual of her to stop all contact, etc. But since then, nobody has seen her car. Usually, you find the car. Nobody has seen her car. The car has not been found. She's not been found. And listen to me, and if my mods want to put it in here, you can. They say she has a black 2021 Infiniti QX50. That's a black 2021 Infiniti QX50. And it has a California license plates. That license plates number is 9, S as in Sam, boy as in boy, 134. Again, that license plates number is California. It's 9, S as in Sam, boy as in boy, 134. Hey, Michelle, good to see you. So where is what she was driving? Where is it? They say that car, that SUV could be key to her missing and to them finding her. So what I want to do is I want to play something for y'all. Give me just a moment here.
Police say on July 17th, she was seen leaving work at a hotel on Eddy Street in San Francisco shortly after midnight, wearing a brown hat, red zip-up sweatshirt, gray sweatpants, and brown furry boots.
Y'all, just a minute. I got to get that off so you're actually able to see the video. Just hold on just a second, please. I don't know what I did here. I have no earthly idea. Let's see. Oh my God. Just hold on just a second. I'm so sorry. All right. Let's see. Where is that? How do I get that down? Sometimes I do this and don't know how I put it up. All right, let's see. Hide. Okay. All right. Are y'all able to see? Are y'all able to see that? I hadn't started playing it yet, but are you able to see it now? You should be. This is full credit to the sun. I don't know if it'll stay up here or not, but full credit is to the sun. Okay. And okay. Thank you for that. All right. Let me go back and play this.
Police say on July 17th, she was seen leaving work at a hotel on Eddy Street in San Francisco shortly after midnight, wearing a brown hat, red zip-up sweatshirt, gray sweatpants, and brown furry boots. She was then captured on surveillance camera in the same outfit, leaving a CVS on East Travis Boulevard.
What's this brand?
Aldi brand. In these parts, we don't pay big brand markups.
So we save money?
I'm sorry. Let me, there's more to this. So let's get this. Hold on a minute. All right. So police, and again, this is credit the U.S. Sun. Police investigated the mystery disappearance of a hotel employee, and they fear foul play may be involved. And Chantel Brooks, 36, who works at the Lee 9, I don't know how to say it, Nain Hotel in San Francisco, was last seen in the early morning hours of July 17th after finishing her overnight shift. Look how beautiful she is. Just look at that. Very pretty. Very pretty. This is what she was last seen wearing. That she's got the fur boots, the purse, the hat. This is what they were talking about a while ago. And investigators say surveillance camera caught her on that, and she was leaving the hotel shortly before 12:30 a.m. Less than 2 hours later, she was reportedly seen at a CVS parking lot off of Travis Boulevard in Fairfield. Her movements after that remain unclear, but cops say information gathered during the investigation has led them to believe she may have been the victim of foul play. There's been no explanation, however, about what has led them to that conclusion, and the U.S. Sun has reached out to Fairfield Police Department, but they have not reached back. Efforts to locate the missing woman have reportedly included search and rescue resources through the California Governor's Office of Emergency Services, along with extensive aerial drone searches. Brooks' family and friends are trying to stay positive. She's the friend that cheers you up, they said. That's what her close friend, Erica Vaughn, had told. She's the friend that cheers you up. Okay. If you're having a hard time, she's going to turn around and she's going to make you have fun. Okay. Vaughn was also among the last people known to have spoken with her. The two FaceTimed on July 16th, shortly before Brooks left for work in San Francisco. After a FaceTime, they was on FaceTime. After they FaceTimed, there was a call log that, she called me. That's what the girl's saying. And I was showing her my new eyebrows, Vaughn said. That was the last time. Sorry, y'all, my throat's sore. That was the last time I spoke with her. When Brooks failed to respond over the following days, Vaughn and other friends became increasingly worried. They contacted Brooks's family, Fairfield police, and that eventually led to a missing person report. Her brother, Calvin, and I think she has 8. It's going to tell on her in a minute. She has more than these 2, but I think her 2 brothers, Calvin and Kevin Robinson, who became involved, when the family told them about it, and they knew immediately something was wrong. This is her. It's showing the back side of her right here. Again, her purse, her boots, her hat, the back side, what she looked like, all of those things. This is showing her, again, like I said, very beautiful, very beautiful. Her location was not pinging. It just wasn't popping up. And that's what Kevin Robinson told the outlet. As the nighttime continued, Brooks's family began sending out those flyers, distributing flyers everywhere in Fairfield and in the Bay Area. That's where she was last known, seen and all of that. So they did that, and they started asking all residents for information. Kevin described his sister as a happy girl, and we can tell by these pictures. Yes, she was very happy, right? They said she was the life of the party. Now, I have no doubt about that. He said, I'm trying to stay strong, but the more time that goes by, the more nervous you get, he said. Investigators say Brooks was driving a black 2021 Infiniti QX50 when she disappeared. The vehicle has California license plates 9SBB134. Highlight that. Police say the vehicle's license plates was captured by a flock camera in Oakland, and it provided investigators with another potential piece of information as they work to establish her, Brooks's involvement. At the time she was last seen, Brooks was wearing a multicolored brim hat, a red zip-up sweatshirt, we saw that a while ago, like the zip, okay, gray sweatpants, and brown furry boots. Somebody knows something, she said. Somebody knows what happened to her. Somebody knows who she spoke with and what happened to her after she went to CVS, because that's where they last really saw her at. Somebody knows if she made it home or not. Anyone with any information or the whereabouts or anything about Brooks' disappearance or her vehicle, they're really searching for her vehicle now, because who's got it? Usually you find a vehicle, but they have not been able to find this vehicle, right? They're asked to contact the Fairfield Police Department, and that number is 707-428-7300. The Investigations Division tip line is 707-428-7600. And then there is an email. Her case number, put in the email if you have any information. Case number is 26-7208 at fairfield.ca.gov. That's where you can send information right there. It's very suspicious. They already are saying foul play. Let me take this down. I could not see my comments. Lord have mercy. Okay, so I could not see the comments. Hey, Green Eyes. Hello. Good to see you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. And thank you for putting that up, Millie. These numbers are important. And if you see something, please say something, especially about her vehicle, right? Because right now, they want her. Yes, they want her, but where's her vehicle? And they're looking for her vehicle. So that's what's going on there. Sorry, I'm getting email, text. Okay, so that's what's going on there. And they said that the CVS was the last known place that they saw her. After she stopped there, all of her social media, everything like that stopped. It just, it just stopped. They couldn't figure out anything. And nothing pinged anymore. Her phone didn't ping. So finding out exactly where she is and, you know, who might have been driving from that flock camera is very important. And that's why they want to locate the car as well to see if anything's in there. Now, police say there's foul play. That's very important. The investigators, they executed dozens, they said dozens of search warrants. They did ground searches. They used California emergency and rescue resources. They did all of that. They said they did the aerial drones, the grid searches. They said they worked with the Solano County, which is a different county. So they did all of that in the DA's office over there in Solano County. So they tried to coordinate with everybody. They tried to do everything that they were supposed to do, and it went all across, everything went out all across Fairfield, Oakland, San Francisco. And I personally feel like she's not getting enough attention. I hope people will definitely share this. Now, the police have not said what evidence that caused them to suspect foul play. They haven't told that yet. But whatever they have, or through their search warrants and through all of that, it led them to believe there is foul play involved. So their silence, and I'm speaking of the police. Hello, Raymond. Good to see you. Good to see everybody coming in. So their silence might just be the part of the investigation, that they're protecting the information that only the person who's involved in foul play would know. So they're keeping that probably very close to their vest for that purpose. Let's not accuse anybody, not her boyfriend, not her co-workers or her family or anything like that. Okay? Because I don't know anything about this case yet. But I know that it's very strange. What we did see of her, she was by herself at that time. But it does not name any suspects, although police say that there was foul play involved. Raymond, thank you. Raymond gifted a membership. Thank you, Raymond. Thank you so very much. You are loved and appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you very, very much. Let's watch this other one. I am not kidding about my throat, y'all. Oh, he gifted another membership. Thank you, Raymond. Whoever got that, please thank Raymond. Thank you, Raymond. You are so kind. You are so kind. All right, let's watch this other one. Just bear with me just a moment here.
Simplicity perfected. Precise
We're
interlocking
gonna have
of
to get through
joints,
this commercial.
lasting strength
Bear
and
with me.
stability. Noise minimizing slats, hardware-free design. Simple enough for one, better with two. Explore beds and home essentials at thuma.co.
Welcome, Orange Honda. Welcome to Smiley Squad.
Well, traditional education paired with innovation.
All right, I don't know what's going on there, but this is why I can't stand these streams here. Thank you, Raymond, for that. Let me do this. We'll just see in a minute. If it comes up, it comes up. I don't know, but let's go back and read this, okay? See, look at her. Isn't she beautiful? Oh, here we go. Hold on a minute. Hold on.
That's what a new school in Fremont is offering its first class of students. The private
No, this
preschool
is
and
on
elementary school
education.
opened
Jesus
today with a
Lord.
focus on STEM education. Chrome 4's Philippe Jagal takes us inside the class.
Good morning, boys.
Okay, I don't know what that's doing. That's why I don't like some of these. I'm sorry. Full credit goes to KRON Channel 4. This is Chantel Brooks. And up here, okay, this is her leaving the hotel. This is the brimmed hat they were talking about. More, I call it more of a baseball hat or something like that. But anyway, it was a brimmed hat, multicolored. I can't really tell what's on there, but that's my eyes. Y'all might can. I'm sorry. This is her leaving. That she had her purse, she had her gray sweatpants, her fur boots, and her red zip up shirt. This is her right here. So the Fairfield Police Department continues to actively investigate the disappearance of her. She is 36 years old, Chantel Brooks. And based on what detectives have learned during the investigation, it's believed her disappearance was foul play. You know, it had foul play involved. Could this be it? I don't know. Oh, Lord. I don't know. We're just going to keep going. We're going to keep going. I got more video. We're just going to keep going. I don't know what the heck's going on there. Anyway, her brothers, like I just told you, Kevin Robinson, and he said that the phone's location was turned off and everything was done. And she was last seen in the CVS parking lot. Okay. Zero communication is out of character for her. That's what her brother said. And even when she travels, she tells them, she calls them and she tells them where she's at. And I don't know, when I was traveling, I used the ETA a lot. None of that was working. Absolutely none of it. He said, her brother, he said, she's the heart of our family. She's always happy. She's the one who makes me smile. She's like the glue to us. So she was like the glue that held them together. Police said multiple search efforts on the ground and extensive aerial drone grid searches were done. Her family, they're holding out hope for her to still return. Nobody likes to hear there's possibly foul play. Foul play don't always mean dead, but she could be out there hurt somewhere. Okay. So if you know something, please say something, right? He wants her to know that the family loves her and that she's got the whole world looking for her right now. And that's what her brother said. This is her right here. He said, if someone is holding his sister against her will, just let her go. Let her go. We just want her home safely. Police officials said they're working closely with the Solano County District Attorney's Office, digging into various leads in her disappearance. And they said, we continue working to find Chantel and determine what happened to her. And the police department is saying they remain committed to providing answers to her family and to their community. That's what they wrote. Okay. She is described as 5'6", okay, 5'6" tall and weighing about 180 pounds. She has black hair and brown eyes, okay. And again, she has the license plates, California 9SBB134. They are looking for that vehicle. This is the information that you call. This is who you can email. Make sure you put that case number just like that and at fairfield.ca.gov. Okay. That's what they want you to do there. Uh-oh. Hold on. Where are we at? All right. All right. So there's that. And they they want her found. They want this vehicle. This is the vehicle that they're looking for. This is the vehicle with the license plates. Okay. So what happened to her after she left work, went to CVS? I don't know. She leaves. It's after midnight. And an hour and a half later, the camera records her at CVS. And then she's just gone. All of her social media is shut off, or she's not responding to any of it. She hasn't been on it. Her phone is no longer pinging. But at that same time, her vehicle, and this is one reason they're looking for it, shows up on a license plates reader. So they want to get her, they want to find her and get her name and everything out there. Her name is Chantel. They call her CiCi. And her last name is Brooks. But where is her car? Did that license plates reader see anybody in the car with her? Did they see her? Did they see of anything that might be of value in that car as it was passing by and the license plates was being read? That's what they want to know. They also said she's 36 years old. She's a sister. They said she's a good friend. And they said that she was a very, very hardworking woman. And everybody, her coworkers, her friends, her family, they have been searching street by street. And they searched much of the county, and they don't have anything. Well, I'm going to bring it out because she deserves to be found too. She deserves to have attention too. And I don't see that everywhere, but I'm going to do it here. Okay. She deserves to be found. Police is saying that this is not just some unexplained absence where she just left or disappeared. They're saying there was foul play is what they believed is involved. That's what law enforcement says. They believe foul play was involved. So I'm asking the question that deserves national attention and deserves to be asked. Where is she? Where is her car? Have you seen her face? Did you see her at that time? Where is Chantel Brooks? And did the CVS actually show on their camera of her literally getting into her car, or did they show just her walking around it? Yeah, it's been about a month. It's Mohawk. It's shy of just a few days, I believe, maybe a week. Been about three and a half weeks. So what else did the camera show? The police are holding whatever evidence that they have, because they did warrants and all that stuff. They're holding that very close to the vest. And they're thinking that maybe only the person that did this or is responsible knows. So I can understand that. Again, everything don't have to be brought out. But what did she go in CVS? See, I didn't even know CVS. Now, we have one Walgreens here if you go there at a certain time in case you need your medicine from the hospital. They do have it open till 12. I don't know if after COVID, if they just it used to be open all night. There's just one. So, but was this CVS that she went to, was it open after her job at 24 hours? I would be curious to know, did she go in and buy anything? Did she pick up anything? Was there cameras or receipts to that? They haven't said, as far as I know. Or did she just, was she supposed to meet somebody there? But did she make it, or did she get there and it was closed at CVS and she was walking back to the car? Again, did they see her physically get in the car, or did she just walk around the car? That's, they're just saying they saw her walking around the car from what I can understand right now. But when the license plates reader caught her SUV on camera, you know, that's another thing I want to know is, could they see anything or anyone inside that vehicle? You know, I want to know that. They're not going to come out and tell me that, but that's, I would be curious to know. I want to know where her stop phone, and believe me, they know this. I want to know where her phone stopped pinging and when. As far as I can tell, it was after CVS. But did she even have her phone traveling with her, or have they found the phone? See, none of that I can find yet. None of it. It would be nice to know some of these things. But what's important right now is we get her name and her face and her story out here. Let's play another one. Hold on just a minute.
The Fairfield woman has been missing for more than a month. Tonight, one of her closest friends is speaking to us about one of their final conversations. NBC Bay Area's Pete Serratos is live outside Fairfield PD with a story. And Pete, we understand family will be out looking for her again tomorrow.
Yes, and this all comes as Fairfield PD now believes that Chantel's disappearance may have involved foul play. But tonight we're hearing from one of her best friends who actually FaceTimed Chantel just hours before she went missing. Erica Vaughn has been best friends with Chantel Brooks for more than a decade.
The friend that cheers you up, the friend that, you know, if you're having a bad time, she's going to turn your day around and make you have fun.
Erica was also one of the last people to speak with Chantel. The two FaceTimed on July 16th before Chantel headed to work at a San Francisco hotel.
I have a FaceTime on my call log from her where she called me and I was showing her my new eyebrows and stuff. And yeah, that was the last time that I spoke with her.
But over the next few days, Erica and other close friends couldn't reach Chantel.
We all started worrying around the same time. I started worrying. Her friend contacted me, Darren. He started worrying. Her other friend contacted me. And I was like, okay, at this point, all of us are worried.
They contacted Chantel's family and Fairfield police, and a missing persons report was filed. Police say surveillance video shows Chantel leaving her San Francisco job just after midnight on July 17th. She was later seen at a CVS parking lot in Fairfield just before 2 a.m., driving a black 2021 Infiniti SUV. More than a month later, police say they now believe her disappearance may have involved foul play. Detectives have served dozens of search warrants and conducted multiple ground and aerial searches.
We still keeping the faith she's alive. That's what we're going to do. We're going to keep sharing her face.
The family marked Chantel's birthday last week and plans to put up more missing person flyers in Fairfield tomorrow.
It's killing us right now every day that we're not hearing we found her. That's what I want to hear. I want to hear we found her safe.
And Erica is pleading with anyone who knows something to come forward.
Somebody knows something. Somebody knows what happened to her. Somebody knows, who she spoke with, where she went after she left the CVS. Somebody knows if she made it home or not.
Now, Fairfield police say this is an active investigation with detectives following leads in the search for Chantel. Of course, anyone with information is urged to contact Fairfield PD. We're live here in Fairfield. Pete Serratos, NBC Bay Area News.
Okay, so let me go back to my chat. So it has been a month, a little bit over a month, Mohawk. I apologize. My apologies for that. Yeah, and full credit goes to the Bay Area NBC News there. Thank you for that. Thank you, y'all. I appreciate that very much. So I do understand keeping those things to yourself. I do understand that, because the person who ever knows something, that information may be something that only they know, or if they come out with, that's how the police will find them. But whoever's responsible, people have, it's been over a month, they said. They just said that here. It's been over a month. And her car has disappeared and has never been found, right? I'm just asking. I don't know any of this, but where's her car? Could it have been burned? But you would think that there would be evidence, of that. You would think that somebody would see a car somewhere out that somebody left. But did someone push it over a cliff, maybe in the water? I don't know. It's just strange. It's strange that their car can't be found, and her and the car is missing. And if somebody is protecting the person responsible, I'm only asking you guys to, come forward. I hope and pray that she is found safe and alive too, Susie. Yeah, a chop shop. What, did it go to a chop shop? Where is her car? Hopefully somebody has seen that and recognized it. I mean, is it parked in a garage somewhere? Is it just where it can't be found right now at this moment, out of sight? Could it be, if someone sees this, did you paint a car like this? Sometimes they have to get the license plates number when you go to service your vehicle. What, I don't know. I don't know, but people need to be on the lookout for that car, that license plates, as well as her. And look, I don't know why some attention gets on some cases and then other cases it don't. It just stays local or briefly out there locally. And it just goes quiet and people just don't say anything. But in my opinion, Chantel, she needs to be found. Her family loves her. That's obvious. Her friends, she was a good worker, a happy-go-lucky person, 36 years old. Again, I'm going to say it. She was 5'6". She weighed approximately 180 pounds, and she had black hair and brown eyes. They said she had a medium complexion, and they said she had pierced ears. So that is some things also that you could look for. But they also said she was last seen wearing a multicolored brown brimmed hat and a red zip-up sweatshirt and gray sweatpants. And she had on furry boots. Hey, Brantley. Yes, she's very beautiful, very beautiful. She had on furry boots, and they're asking anyone with information to call the Fairfield Police Department at 707-428-7300. And if you want to stay anonymous, you can. They have an anonymous line you can call into for that. And that number is 707-428-7600. And they say you will stay anonymous. ABC News, they covered this. They, KT VO covered it, CBS in Sacramento. But this information needs to get out there nationwide, in my opinion. It needs to get out there nationwide. People need to see this. They need to hear about it. They need to talk about it, and see if we can find out where the car is, where she's at, and if they can get any answers, because they do believe that it is foul play. They do believe that it is foul play. So share this live, like it, that's all free. Subscribe so you'll get notifications. And after the live, you can hype it. You can hype 3 times a week, and that helps us grow our channel. It's like a super like, that's free. You get one 3 times a week. And hopefully she can be found. Someone will see something by some miracle. They'll say something. They'll remember something about CiCi. Okay. That's what they called her. And she's not just another missing person here on a flyer. I am so sick of that. She is a human being. She was a daughter, a friend, a sister, an aunt, all of the things. And she deserves to be found just like anybody else. And someone might remember seeing the black 2021 Infiniti QX50. And they might notice it. They might notice it in a building, in a parking garage, in a field. They might remember it in a shop. They, who knows? I don't know. But don't stop talking about her. Send her flyer out. You could be that missing person that has information, or they could be watching that has that information that the investigators just desperately need. They just need that little bitty piece to solve the case. And if so, then this is your moment. It's your moment to find your courage. It's your moment to come forward. Loyalty to the wrong people is not loyalty at all. It's only helping a family stay trapped in their misery, in their nightmare, in their agony. So don't be loyal to the wrong people, okay? Do what's right, even though the right thing sometimes is the hardest thing you'll ever do in your life. Nobody said anything was easy. You don't have to solve the entire case, any of these cases. You only need to tell the truth about anything that you know. Just tell the truth and come forward. Here at Smiley's World, we will speak your name. We don't care who you are. We'll speak your name. We'll share your information. Okay? We show up over here. And I hope it helps somebody. I hope CiCi knows she matters. I hope she knows people is looking for her. And just remember again, one more time, if you have any information, you can call 707-428-7300. Or if you want to be anonymous, you can call 707-428-7600. Don't approach anyone. Do not interfere. No creators or nobody like that needs to be taking tips. If you think you see her or her vehicle, don't touch the vehicle, okay? Call law enforcement, 911. Call 911. Y'all never forget the missing victims. Never forget any of the victims. They're more they're more than stories. They're human beings, okay? And again, they need to be found, every one of them. So I hope this comes to a good ending. I hope it helps somebody, and I hope she's found safely. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you, mods. Thank you. Thank you for sharing. And yes, absolutely take a photo and call 911. And that goes for the car or her. If you think you see it, immediately. Okay. So thank you so much, everybody. And thank you for joining me again. And I'll talk to you later. I'll see you in the streets. YouTube streets, that is. Y'all have a great day.